to the Forza Official Tournament 19 Co-op Badges Plus Plus versus Danke Merkel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finals of the Forza Official Tournament 19 replay commentary here on SynergyGamingTV. As you can see, we've got a bunch of this stuff up here right now. We don't need the names. This is the replay had done this. Let's introduce our players. On the left-hand side, Kronkinator and Mateo playing Warthog. It's Badges Plus Plus. And their opponents, the lower bracket champions, Finn and Amberullo playing Pinch Fist. It's Danke Merkel. So, let's see what these guys are doing right now. 6 turbines in a row. Should be 5 if you want maximum efficiency. They might have calculated the gain from this 6th one might be more than the loss of having the tunnel wider. If you guys want to know a little bit more about that, ask in the comments and we can break that down for you. I talk about it in the devices tutorial video here on the channel. If you want to know more about that, you can check that out as well. 4 turbines seems like not enough. They could do 5 and still have good efficiency. Getting out that technology super fast here. We've got all of this. I was going to say we've got all the technologies. These guys going for the laser rush right off the beginning. Interesting. There's the munitions plant. So we can see that Danke Merkel is going for that tier 1 technology rather than rushing their tier 2 tech. Getting that munitions plant down here right away, adding more economy. Things are looking good. These guys are building quick. Now, I don't know if I like these launchers here right in front of this tower with the core. Typically the launchers are out here further. So I'm a little surprised to see that. You can see here, though, already Kronkinator Mateo going for that high eco here where Danke Merkel is not. They are trying to spend the metal gained from Pinch Fist rather than increasing their economy. This could bite them if they don't end up expanding their economy quick enough here. So, interesting. They're going to go for craziness here. Boom! Look at that! We've made ourselves a T3 using portals right off the bat. That is something I have yet to see, actually, on this map, and that is incredibly smart. Typically, it's coming down here and hits the batteries. What a great shot. This is showing you right now that these guys have practiced using this tier 3. He knew exactly that if I replace this and this with a bracing and aim at this specific spot, I will hit this specific location. You could tell that right off the bat. This is going to get really nasty for Danke Merkel here right off the bat. I love to see that T3 coming in doing lots of damage so early. Fantastic. Another shot there. So these guys have practice. They do know that this is happening. They have put in the practice. They know exactly where to shoot in order to get that damage done. Lost the upgrade center. That is a big investment here. Danke Merkel has not expanded their metal economy. They're relying too much on that Pinch Fist additional metal, and they're not going to get themselves set up for the late game. This is going to be super, super detrimental if they don't get on it super quick. This is not looking good for Danke Merkel. They are completely outplayed here, not even bothering to put in portals to fire back. They're just adding in some extra bracing. I don't think that's the right play here. Danke Merkel seems a little bit confused on what the proper action is here. No, they're going to add metal instead of using portals. Very interesting thoughts here. You can see that one of their players is deciding to get rid of all of the bracing here, which is going to be a clear indicator to Badges Plus Plus that a buttload of nukes and swarms are going to be coming their way. I don't think that uncovering these this early was the right play to make. That's going to reveal quite a lot of mistakes here. A little bit of flak going in there, dealing that cannon, trying to splash it on top of the portal. I like to see that. Another cannon shot here, still not using portals. They are just going to try and cover up that the damage dealt by the T3. You can see there, adding in their own T3, but they fired it basically straight up, so they're probably going to hit their own stuff there. Trying to copy the designs of their teammates without practicing here. There you go. So he didn't even aim it correctly. He shot it right in front of his base here. But good on Danke Merkel for trying to adapt to the game here. This cannon is just going to keep firing. I love the Warthog pick here. I really, still not expanding their metal income. I have no idea what Danke Merkel is doing right now. I feel like they are completely and absolutely flustered with what's happening. This is not good. They cannot run this type of economy on this type of gameplay on 6 mines. I don't know what they're doing. It's going to be GG for these guys. There's no way. Let's hit the F8 key. We can see we're 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the match. You guys, of course, will have the countdown timer. I don't have one. That's something I add in post so that you guys can see the countdown here. 3 nukes is going to be plenty good here. I do not see Danke Merkel surviving this whatsoever. They are being, now they're adding in a bit of economy. Yeah, we knew that was coming here right now. These guys are being completely outplayed at the moment. I really do think that they tried to rely too much on the pinch fist and not enough on proper commander selections here. So is this Mateo or Kronkinator? Who gets the slap on the wrist? Well played, guys. Top tier Forts players right here, ladies and gentlemen. Top tier. All right, so they're gonna fire everything, and they use the laser to take it all out. Well played. Oh, what a play! What a play! Oh, Danke Merkel being absolutely outplayed here. Badges plus completely on top of exactly what was coming here. They are in trouble. I spit all over my monitor. There we go. Okay, holy crap. Danke Merkel completely outplayed there. Badges plus knew exactly what was coming, which is why you're not supposed to reveal the fact you have Warthogs. These are going to land very beautifully. That one went all cattywampus. And they're shooting your Danke Merkel completely outplayed, trying to just go for the rush rather than making it, rather than trying to hide what they were doing. This is very, very disappointing here right now. Danke Merkel being completely dominated by Badges plus here at the moment. Now, I expect nothing less out of the laser guru Mateo and the warhead expert Kronkinator. Finn and Amberulo have done so well getting this far in the tournament, and I'm telling you guys, these guys are up and coming. There it is, 1 core down, 2 cores down! Simultaneous destruction! Danke Merkel in trouble. This is what happens when you don't expand your economy early enough in the game. They just simply don't have the resources they need. They tried to go for the early rush and were completely outplayed. Taking this here and revealing that it was, and opening it up before they got all the warheads. I wish I could have had like a pre-game coaching with these guys and being like, don't go nukes against Kronkinator Mateo because they will absolutely kick the crap out of you, and it's not gonna work. Yup. So I was hoping that Danke Merkel would have realized that you can't fire all your rockets simultaneously. Wait for all the blasts to get fired, or fire them one at a time. Bait out all the lasers and then fire the rockets afterwards. But unfortunately, Danke Merkel seems too flustered to have come up with that strategy. They're just trying to fire everything and hopefully trying to do some burst damage here. This is an absolute slaughtering from the Badges plus. How are they going to end this match? And whiff. We won't talk about that little guy. Absolutely amazing gameplay coming in here from Badges plus. I cannot tell you guys how amazing it is to see this kind of gameplay. Fantastic. Danke Merkel here panicking, trying to come up with a solution here on what to do because they rushed all this damage and didn't back themselves up with the proper economy. There's literally no hope of them making a comeback of any kind. Maps like this, you guys, economy is your #1 best friend. #1 best friend. And because they're pinch fist, they don't have any sort of comeback mechanic whatsoever. There's no way to get weapons out quickly. There's no way to save money on building extra defenses. There's no way to gain additional resources. They have no opportunities to make any sort of comeback here. Why? Because pinch fist. Firing 1. No! Now fire the rest! Fire the rockets! Fire the nukes! Oh, disappointing. Excuse me, but great experience for Danke Merkel. Badges plus here, just chilling. They've got extra flak defense back here. They've got the Seymour sniper who's blocking the flak. Lasers coming in here trying to take out the launchers. This is the end and the demise of Danke Merkel. Here is a prime example as to why Pinch Fist in games that have tons of eco is not worth it, because once he sells all the metal, you have no tactical advantage. Here we go with another shot here. You can see that 3 warheads is plenty enough. I'm surprised it didn't do 4. 2 and then 2. As you know, that it's only 2 warheads that do a huge amount of damage. There we go. There we go. This game is going to end here, going straight for the core, firing straight through. Lasers coming in here. And there it is. Boom! What a match! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Oh, absolutely fantastic gameplay coming out of the badges, again with their self-destruction shenanigans. What a match for the grand finals. Unfortunately, Danke Merkel got duped by thinking Pinch Fist was going to be good on this map. Unbelievable gameplay. Warthog was such a good pick. I like Warthog, I like Firebird on this map. Basically any commander that gives you a buttload of damage because you have an obscene amount of resources, meaning in which commanders like Pinch Fist, Overdrive are basically useless. Architect can be really good for just building constantly and more and more and more and more stuff, so you just eventually overwhelm your opponent. Hurricane, so you can just fire super fast all the time and do tons of damage. Even Armadillo's good here. When you take those hits, you can build and repair super fast, which can be good. A little more situational, but definitely commander pick on this map was the biggest I think tactical advantage that could have been done here. Absolutely amazing gameplay from both. Huge shout out and respect to Danke Merkel for trying their best and coming up, making it to the grand finals and just being outplayed by Badges++. This is what makes tournament play so good, is taking your skill set and mashing it up against others that are equal or better than you and seeing how you stack up on the chats. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for watching this tournament. The grand finals, our champions Badges++ with the runners-up, second place Danke Merkel and third place to Nauser. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this tournament once again. That was Badges++ versus Danke Merkel, Warthog versus Pinch Fist.